Boy, do I love being an average-looking white guy here in Latin America. I mean, look how gorgeous this girl is, and she's all over me like a sexy little kitten. Listen.
I've always wondered what kind of faces you guys make when you read these titles. Like, is it something like this, something like this, something like this? Understandable all three ways, because I don't know if I have a special talent or something, but I keep finding worse people. This week is no different. We have another dating coach. I've talked about dating coaches before, but this is a more interesting case because this guy, his name is Redbeard Rants 1, and the content he posts to attract people to his dating courses is videos of him in South America with showing off attractive women. But there's something about it that just doesn't look right. Let's take a look at that first video again.
Boy, do I love being an average-looking white guy here in Latin America. I mean, look how gorgeous this girl is, and she's all over me like a sexy little kitten. Listen, guys, if you're not...
All right, so putting aside how weird this video is, if it was real, doesn't it just look off? I mean, if we look at these movements again, like, it doesn't totally match up with the audio.
White guy here in Latin America. I mean, look how gorgeous this girl...
the movements just look strange. I'm not going to say it's AI yet, but let's keep watching. Let's take another look at a Redbeard rant video.
And women didn't want me, so I came to the jungles of Latin America, met the real Pocahontas, and got a woman that looks way better than any of these salty girls that are going to be commenting on this Instagram post.
All right, so he was in America. He got no girls, so he moved to Latin America, and all of a sudden he's this great player. And, you know, putting aside the obvious flawed logic of that, her face just looks different. Her face doesn't look right in this video. And if we slowly move it, if you ever want to tell if something's off with like an AI girl, just wait till she turns around and then turns back. Like, let's slow this down. Turn, 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 turn. Filter! I knew it! Look, 3, 2, 1, real, fake. Fake. If Mr. Redbeard Rants is, you know, this perfect, I can get girls in Latin America, look how beautiful they are, why does he need to use an AI filter on her face? If she was so beautiful, you know, wouldn't you just post it as is? I don't know. Something to me, that just seems a little bit weird.
This gorgeous, indigenous, Pocahontas-looking creature you see in this video that's all over me like a sexy little kitten, I met her in...
Also, is he using ChatGPT for these video, like, breakdowns of the women? He's like, hey, ChatGPT, give me a cool way to describe a foreign woman. And then it comes out with this.
Gorgeous, indigenous, Pocahontas-looking creature you see in this video.
Creature. I probably wouldn't use the word creature to describe a girl, but go you, I guess.
All over me like a sexy little kitten. I met her in Brazil, as the caption says. And the people will be like...
And again, I can't prove it, but it looks like there's some sort of filter on here.
And the people will be like, there's some pay-for-play going on here, sugar relationship. How could a mid-average guy get a girl like that? What you guys don't realize, because you're getting rejected by 3s and 4s in the U.S., is that when you go overseas...
Who is you guys? Like, you're talking to no one.
To a place where women weren't born and bred to hate men, it's actually quite easy for a normal guy to pick up a beautiful girl like this.
I don't know, like, what is the advantage of saying, oh, if you suck at getting American women, it's because they're the problem. Literally just move to South America to pull them. I don't know what kind of monetary incentive there is to say that, but it's a little weird, don't you think? Let's take a look at another.
I'm Casey Redbeard. I'm here with the real Pocahontas. I kidnapped her.
I thought the last girl was a real Pocahontas.
In the jungles. And people always talk shit in the comments. They're always like, you know, Pocahontas was 15. Pocahontas was 15. Everybody was 15. I was 15 once.
Not going to hold up in court.
Who wasn't 15? This girl is not 15. She's 20 years old. I am 37. And that's how it should be. If this age gap...
That's how it should be? A girl who's 17 years younger than you and doesn't speak your language? I don't know. I'm not going to make huge assumptions about this guy's character, but if you can't pull women your age in America and you have to go to a different country and then go with much, much younger women, you might be the problem. But hey, what do I know? I'm a child too.
This age gap dating bothers you, then you needed to see this. This appeared on your feed as a reason, because in the United States, it's kind of weird. Girls should like older, wiser, handsome men, but for some reason...
Girls should like older men. Yeah, that seems problematic, but what the hell do I know?
Girls that are 21, 22, they just want maximum, say, a guy who's a few years older, 25, 27, but...
Yeah, that's terrible. Oh, God forbid. Yeah, so along with the possible use of AI for the girls in his videos, he's also really big and obsessed with this, oh, younger is better. Which, yes, I understand it's not like a 15-year-old in this video, but why? Why? What is your purpose? If you're 37 and still single, no wife, you failed. It's on you. All right, let's keep going.
He's a
All right, this
papacito.
one's definitely AI. I don't know what degree of AI tooling was used to make these videos, but if we put this in slow-mo, that don't look right. That does not look right whatsoever. The face is either highly edited, or it's just entirely fake, entirely. Anyway, let's watch the whole thing.
He's a papacito.
Oh my gosh, just listen to that. If that doesn't make you just want to buy a ticket, get your passport, and leave behind unappreciative, combative women in the West for good, I don't know what will.
Yeah, I don't think anything will. No, actually, Mr. Redbeard Rants, this video of a random AI face-tuned girl saying he's a papacita to your creepy 37-year-old self, for some reason, does not make me want to go to South America to do the same thing. Somehow, that's just not how it works. This guy is so weird. I don't know which part to focus on. The fact that the girls might not be real, or the fact that this dude's a creep. It's a seesaw back and forth. So weird all around. Let's see another one. All right, so read the caption like a good YouTuber, Peanut. Why did you leave America? My response, and it's. Oh yeah, she's 18. You're like, oh, she's 18. I love it. Again, I don't know to what degree this video is even real. It looks weird. Again, all of these videos, they look weird to some degree. Like, it's kind of the uncanny valley where, yeah, it looks real, but also something's just off about it. It can't be 100% real. So I'm not going to claim it's fully AI, but something's just off. This guy's really stunting the fact that he got no hoes in America, like zero. So he had to go to somewhere where the women are looking for visas and they barely speak English, where to the point where they're actually going to want you. But all of it is so strange. And
Give you guys
so those are all his like content, if you can even call it that. But like I said, he's a dating coach, or he's selling a dating course, or something along those lines. They're all the same. But he has on his story, he has client results. And he also works with Fresh and Fit, which, I'm not going to make assumptions about that. But anyway, here is a client result video of his to figure out what he's actually, how is he helping people?
This is my client, Ben.
Biden.
And this is what Ben's inbox looks like on Instagram. As you can see, there are more beautiful women in his inbox than he could date in several lifetimes.
Yeah, more beautiful women than he could ever date. Like, this is his client. You helped him get all these beautiful women. Let's zoom in to some of these messages from all these gorgeous women. Sent last week. Sent last week. Sent last week. Seen last week. Seen last week. Seen last week. So you're flexing the fact that has all these beautiful women in his DMs, but just because you message a girl and she doesn't respond, and then you click on your DMs and the message is still there, that doesn't mean you're in a girl's DMs. That means you attempted. Every single one of these girls is not responding to your client, so someone's doing something wrong. I mean, so many left on scenes. You are a terrible dating coach, dude. Oh my gosh.
And the reason why Ben has this amazing dating life is
I wouldn't say an amazing dating life just because you've sent 10,000 messages to women. That sounds actually kind of sad.
Number one is get him amazing social media content. So I got him a photo where it looks like he's giving a speech.
So this dude clearly loves AI. I'm just going to AI generate you pictures of you looking cool, and that'll get you all the hoes.
Full of people. Very high value thing that women find attractive. I got him a photo at...
Anytime a dating coach of either gender says the word high value, unironically, you should not be taking advice from them because they're cornballs.
Restaurant with a big group of cool, sexy people. Just generally him having fun with friends, living his best life, and that lifestyle is very
This
attractive
fucking cornball in the AI picture he made put himself in the front in a suit, giving $1 million smile. I hate this dude so much. You're supposed to be making a profile for someone else, and you put yourself in front of the picture. How egotistical are you?
to women. The second thing that I did for Ben was he outsourced his entire online dating life to me, meaning on Tinder, on Instagram, I would chat with girls on behalf of Ben and only pass the interaction off.
So we're scrolling through your client's Tinder DMs, and it looks like you're spamming the same exact message to every single girl, and literally 0 of them responded. You are awful. Also, the service he's advertising for his clients, his dating clients, is you pay me and I will take over your Tinder account and send messages to women. I would rather strap my penis to a bungee cord, attach it to a Ford F-150, and put a brick on the gas of that Ford F-150, have it drive off and rip my penis clean off, grab the discarded penis, put it in a blender, and then put the blent penis up my butt. I would rather do that than have this guy take over my messaging. Don't come anywhere near me, bro. Clearly, it doesn't work, and also, you're a weirdo. So, sorry, I just had to get all that off my chest. This is not someone you should ever take advice from or buy a service from. And also, so he had this thing on his profile that was DM me audit and I'll give you a free audit of your Instagram account. And I was so curious. I was like, what the heck happens if you DM this guy audit? And he sent me a message, hey man, cool, happy to do the free audit of your Instagram. In order to get the free audit, you have to watch the video that explains some important things. I watched the video, absolutely awful. He was just saying he'll take over your DMs and book you dates. And this guy must be desperate for clients, because an hour after this automatic message came, I didn't respond, obviously. He said, hey, brother, what's up? No time to watch the video? 1 hour later. So, business must not be booming for this guy, which is good. That's the one thing I can say is good about this whole situation, is that nobody is buying his bullshit, which, thank goodness. All around a weird dude. You don't need to move to South America to get women. Just, have a reasonable personality, and you'll do fine. Just using AI for the girls in your profile to show off the fact that you get girls. Not a great look. Not a great look at all. Anyway, I just wanted to show off. I love showing off cornballs because it's a great way to know how not to act in life. So, don't be like this guy. Anyway, that's all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you thought. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Orange Peanut wants you to subscribe because he needs more money.